Hey traders from around the world, it's your boy Jeremy Alexander Newsom with your Wednesday real life stock review. Hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. It is the middle of February and we have had some serious buying going on. Here's what we got on the SPY. 3 strong days in a row, a lot of bullishness, and it's really kind of do or die right now for the markets for any of those who are bearish. Well, we've mentioned time and time again, very, very strong support at 182. We traded down, came up, rolled over, made some good profits there, and now bouncing. And we're here. We're at the resistance. And will the resistance hold or not? We'll probably find out tomorrow. Might be some kind of upper shadow or something. But if we're looking to go bullish, I'd say let it close and then buy the retest of this breakout. Retest. Why the retest? Because we've had so many white candles in a row. So if you're not already in bullish, just throwing that out there. Here's the DIA. A lot of traders are already in bullish. This is from the Friday Real Life Stock Review we did last week when I was in Sacramento. Sent that one to you guys early before market open. And for just reason, because obviously just a perfect doji. Market was up a little bit, and it opened right on the trigger and took off like we thought it would. So again, the Dow ETF bounce off the support. You're getting the W pattern. We're battling the trend line from the bottom. Could be another one of these where it looks bullish and then rolls over. I truly have no idea. It's going to be a big day to see kind of what happens. But the Dow, the Qs, and the SPY, the S&P 500 never confirmed bearish. The only indices that are ETFs that confirmed bearish, in my opinion, were the IWM, the IYT, the XLE, and those are all ones that we did trade bearish on. So here's the IWM, 106, 107 bear call spread expiring this Friday. All else equal, should be just fine, but just in case. 104 is a very, very strong resistance. So for my stock traders or option traders, something like this could take place. We trade up to 104, and again, that could form, as I just drew, an inverted head and shoulders. So 104, as long as we stay below that price on the IWM, I'll have just a sprinkle of bearishness in my analysis on that ETF. Here's the XLE. XLE, we got the bear call spread expiring this Friday, 61.62. And you can see we have been bearish. We've made some money bearish on the markets, but the XLE is also in this little triangle type of pattern. So I have no idea, as I've drawn a few times, if we're going to trade bullish or bearish out of this pattern. I would assume bearish on the XLE, the IYT, the IWM. Anything is possible, though, so we only have to just kind of wait around and find out. Let's go hop over to some tech stocks. Google, ladies and gentlemen, it is battling right now the 100 simple moving average from the bottom, but I absolutely love this candle and this gap today. Had a really good pennant pattern right here. We gapped out of that pennant pattern today. We broke out, and it is a buy low, sell high scenario on Google, aka Alphabet, right? Strong trend line, out of channel, out of support, great gap, great volume. Google looks a little bit bullish if it continues higher, in my personal opinion. Here's Apple, AAPL, and Apple on Tuesday also had a really nice bullish gap. So you had 2 black candles in a row on Thursday, Friday, and then it gapped up, right, which is a bullish gap and go. And you can see that Apple did kind of cream some of that resistance kind of nicely. So as of now, Apple looking like a little bit of a double bottom kind of pattern, right? Closed above some of this neckline action, battling some of this gap action, battling this gap action right there. So if we retest tomorrow, about $97, which ironically just so happens to be the 20 EMA. So if we pull back tomorrow and bounce, Apple, I think, honestly, could be viable at least up into the 50 exponential moving average. Stan, who I just got off the phone with, has a 105 covered call expiring not this Friday, but next Friday. Apple down here is still being held up by the 200 simple moving average on the weekly. This is the one that we've looked at so many times. There it is, 91.89 in the face, and it is bouncing a little bit off of that level on Apple. So as far as the bears are concerned, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to need to show up. They're going to need to show up soon. We have been neutral on the primary level in the markets. Neutral giving us the opportunity to be bullish on certain trades, and we absolutely have done that. Here's American Airlines. We had a put sale, which is a bullish to neutral strategy. That put sale expires this Friday. Netflix, we had some put sales on Netflix. Those puts expire Friday. Mattel, ticker symbol MAT. Mattel is looking bullish today. Also, we have some put sales on Mattel based solely on this gap right here. But directionally, this is one that I posted on TradingView. If you got a chance to check it out earlier today around 3106. Really nice gap on Mattel. This is a bullish gap and go with great volume. Stock came up, stock came down. You got some reversal bouncing candles. And I was saying yesterday in the real life stock review in the afternoon, with the afternoon swing trading class from 5 to 6 Eastern, I mentioned I was a little bit cautious on it, but it needs to do something exciting to get me directionally bullish, and it did that today. Gapped up and right above that black candle, really good gap on the hourly, and does look more bullish than bearish. So does FOSL, Fossil, really solid gap today on Fossil, for sure. Really good locational gap, just gapped right at that resistance and ran. So Fossil is a bullish retest gap. Wait for this, and this, and try to play that bounce on ticker symbol FOSL. Cores, ticker symbol KRS. Also, really saw a little bullish candle the other day on Friday. Is that Friday? Today, Wednesday, Tuesday, yes. Friday, perfect doji on Michael Kors, and this is a bullish retest gap, right? White candle, stock gaps up. Here's the retest, comes into the 10 EMA. Boom, there's your perfect doji, breaks higher, and Michael Kors looks a little bit bullish. Some traders out there got a March week 1 put sale on Michael Kors as well. So those are some of the bullish trades that we have out there. We do have some bearish trades as well. So Boeing got triggered in. Boeing bearish at 111.43. So right now I'm losing about half an R on this potential trade. Might lose on this one. I'm not entirely sure, but it is a bearish retest gap. Did close low support. Volume did increase. The trend is bearish. Made lower lows, made lower highs. You short into the trend and hope for a rollover. I have no idea if that trade works, but it's the exact same kind of setup on Disney. I sent that one out to your guys' way not too long ago. So Disney, Boeing, if we get stopped on those, no big deal. Only an R loss apiece. Here is ticker symbol VLO. We are triggered in bearish on VLO at 57.56, and right now that's kind of break even. So we got some bearish trades, we got some bullish trades. That's the definition of neutrality, ladies and gentlemen, and that is the way to be in this market. Be thin, be light, be nimble, because there's a lot of things going on. But at this particular point in time, the best thing to do is follow your trading plan. Trade as little as you feel like. If you don't know or you're not comfortable with a trade, cash is king right now, especially in really big accounts. So you can start loading up on a lot of these stocks that are in a buy low, sell high territory. Namely, commodities and energies are pretty low at this point. So just something to keep in mind. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions or you want your stock or analysis featured in the next review on Friday, feel free to let me know. Email me anytime, jeremy@reallifetraining.com. Kids Month is coming up, March. I'm excited for it. Thank you so much for being a part of Real Life Training. Thank you for watching this video. I am about to head out to some dinner, have some din-din, and watch a movie. Probably Deadpool. Pretty excited about that. We'll see. All right, guys. I'll see you later. And until next time, remember, love life, live life, and trade it. See ya.